Here's why 1.21 is one of the best updates in a while. From a new structure to an auto crafter, this update truly has a lot to discover, unlike one specific update. And first off, we probably have one of my favorite additions in the entire update, and that is the crafter. The crafter is essentially a redstone powered crafting table, but essentially how it works is you just put your normal crafting recipe in, and as you can see, it comes up with the result over on the right, just like a normal crafting table, except if you click, you just can't take it out. But if you power it with some redstone, look at that. It comes out kind of like a dropper or a dispenser. You can also disable slots. So for example, let's say I wanted to craft a diamond helmet. I would just disable these 4 slots, and then I can also connect it up with a hopper, and I'll just put my diamonds in, and then I can just click it, and there we go. It crafted it for me, which is obviously the purpose of it. So I personally can't wait to see what the Minecraft community is going to do with this new innovative block. I mean, I'm just thinking of all the farms they're going to make, and I already know a bunch of them have been designed in this snapshot as well. Why are there 4 blocks just randomly floating in the sky? Okay, moving on. I think the Minecraft community has finally gotten the mob vote right. There were 3 options for the Minecraft community to choose from, and those were the penguin, the crab, and the armadillo. And yes, the armadillo was the winner indeed, so let's have a look at him. Oh, that's so cute. Look at him. Armadillos are, yes, the new mob that is going to be added in the 1.21 update, and they spawn in savannas and badlands, which is pretty cool because now they actually have their own dedicated mob. So what they do basically is they drop Armadillo Scoot over time, and Armadillo Scoot can be used to craft into armor for your wolf. Yes, wolf armor. They can also be brushed to get the Armadillo Scoot as well. However, as you can see, it uses up a lot of durability. I got 4 from that entire brush, which to be honest is not that much, and it's not even enough to craft a wolf armor. Wait, where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, he just did the thing. When armadillos are frightened, I can't get up here. When armadillos are frightened, they roll up into a ball. They do that if you hit them, or when they come within range of undead mobs, or I think if you like sprint at them, yeah. So it just becomes a cube. I mean, it's pretty cool. I really like the animation as well. Such a cute little mob. And for breeding them, they actually eat spider eyes, which is interesting. Oh, look at the little baby. Look at the little baby armadillo. Now, another amazing part to this update, another new mob, is the Breeze. And he's just running away from me, alright. So, the Breeze is a hostile mob spawned by certain trial spawners in trial chambers, which, don't worry, I'll talk about these things later. So yeah, it shoots wind charges which shoot you up into the air, and the trial spawner is spawning. Bunch more. I am getting thrown all over the place, and more mobs are spawning. Oh wow, this is much harder than I expected. Wow, when you kill them, that took a long time. It drops something very exciting, and that is the wind charge. So as you should know from before, wind charges are projectiles that are shot by breezes, and they cause damage from direct hit. Alright, bro. And yeah, as you can see, they make a burst of wind on impact, which gives some knockback and also potential fall damage if you hit for the right angle, I guess. But something that is really cool with this is, watch. You can propel yourself upwards with it. And I believe if we go into survival, it doesn't do any damage to you as well. And you don't take any fall damage. Look how high you can go. That is crazy. It actually is decently hard to do. You have to get quite good timing, yeah. Something else I believe you can do is you can also clutch with them. If I just Oh, look at that. Perfect. I guess you could use this in PvP fights if you're very low on HP and you just want to, oh, apparently kill your opponent. You could use it to like knock them away so they can't get near you. Let's move on to the next thing, which I'm almost certain you've heard of before. Reason being because it's already been mentioned in this video, and that is the trial chambers. I tried to do some cool transition, but it failed. Anyway, yes, this is the trial chambers. They're the new underground structures spawning in the overworld, made out of different copper blocks, different tuff blocks, and variants that have been added in this update as well. There's all of the trial spawners, which I'll talk about later, copper bulbs, which I'll also talk about later. There's hallways, there's corridors, there's intersections, and chambers, which I believe this is a chamber. And you get a lot of really cool loot from the different things such as barrels.
No.
Loot can spawn in vaults, chests, barrels, dispensers, and decorated pots. When you defeat the trial spawners, you get loot based on how many players there are. I did not know why I did that without any armor and on 3 hearts, but alright, so let's dive a bit deeper into trial spawners. These little guys here are trial spawners. They are rare blocks that spawn waves of hostile mobs, and the mobs are actually spawned depending on the different blocks that are around them. When you defeat all of the mobs, it drops a trial key, and it also drops a lot of other loot, which scales depending on how many people there are. As I said before, it then goes into cooldown, and then later you can go back and do another round of it, I guess. Moving on, as I said, when you defeat all the mobs, the trial spawner drops a trial key. The trial key unlocks additional loot from a new block called the vault, which is similar to how an ender chest works. And I believe what you do, you put your key in, it opens it up and gives you some loot. But as I was saying about how they work like ender chests, they can only be opened once per person. But also trial keys can be also found in other chests and decorated pots as well within the trial chambers. Very nice. Oh, here's another barrel. Let's check that out just before we go to the next one. Alright, now something else you've already seen in this video before, and that is the copper bulb. The copper bulb is a new light emitting block which toggles on and off when it receives a redstone signal. So for example, let's just get a good old block of redstone. Nice. Looks pretty nice, and in my opinion this could be really cool for new builds and that. But anyway, there's a lot of different variants, and all of these emit different levels of light. For example, a normal, just unoxidized copper bulb has a light level of 15, while an oxidized copper bulb has a light level of 4. Look at that difference. Alright, let's craft it by using the new crafter, because why not? Let's put the stuff in. That's how you craft it, with 3 blocks of copper, a blaze rod, and redstone dust. Gives you 4 copper bulbs. Right, I'm gonna god bridge with copper bulbs. Now, for the best part of this entire update, this will revolutionize Minecraft in its entirety forever.
Copper door.
Alright, I'm joking, but there are a lot of new copper blocks that look pretty cool in my opinion, such as the chiseled copper, which has a very nice pattern, the copper grate, which looks a bit strange. I mean, it's alright. Something I do notice is when you look through it, the other side is invisible. I don't think that's how grates work. We've also got the copper trapdoor and the copper door, and they also come in all their variants as well. And finally, the one you've all been waiting for, Tuff. Yeah, I know Tuff has been in the game for a while, but it has just had a massive update. There are a lot of new Tuff blocks, such as the Tuff stairs, the Tuff slab, Tuff wall, Tuff bricks, Tuff brick slab, Tuff brick wall. I don't know why I jumped there. Polished Tuff stairs, and the chiseled Tuff brick. Wow, though. That's tough. And the last one. They added Rick Astley in Minecraft? Oh wait, that was my video. Well, I guess you should go and watch it then.